Dr. Jones, tall and bald, sweeps down the pristine hospital corridor, his white coat billowing like a cape behind him. His stethoscope bounces rhythmically against his chest, a testament to his vibrant energy in the sterile environment. An air of permanent amusement radiates from Dr. Jones, making the clinical setting feel surprisingly light and inviting. Tim, red-haired and clutching a clipboard, trails behind, his face a mix of apprehension and eagerness. Fiona, elegant with black hair, and John, blonde and bespectacled, follow, their expressions mirroring a shared anticipation. Dr. Jones, a mischievous glint dancing in his eyes, turns to his junior doctors in the hospital corridor. The junior doctors exchange nervous glances, trying to decipher the wisdom in his words. "Right, team, remember a good doctor treats the disease," Dr. Jones declares, a smirk playing on his lips. "But a great doctor makes the patient forget they're wearing those dreadful hospital gowns." The hospital ward hums with the low thrum of life support as a group approaches a bed. Mary, her blonde hair disheveled, sits bolt upright, a picture of defiance. Her arms are tightly folded across her chest, a silent barrier against intrusion. A deep suspicion etches lines around her eyes, a weary skepticism that speaks volumes. She fixes her gaze on the approaching figures, her expression clearly unamused. Her eyes, sharp and discerning, convey a clear message. Their presence is unwelcome. In the sterile hospital ward, Dr. Jones beams at Mary, his smile radiating warmth, a stark contrast to the cold surroundings. Mary eyes him, her gaze narrow and piercing, suspicion unwavering in her expression. Dr. Jones, undeterred, greets her with an overly cheerful, "Good morning, Mary. How are we today?" Mary retorts, her voice laced with skepticism. "Depends." Her eyes bore into him as she finishes, "Are you the doctor who said walking is good for me?" Dr. Jones, with an enthusiastic nod, affirms Mary's question, his expression bright with conviction. He declares to Mary, "Absolutely, movement is vital," his words echoing with medical certainty. Mary points an accusing finger at him, her voice laced with mock indignation and a playful glint in her eyes. She retorts, "Well, I walked to the vending machine 6 times yesterday and nothing improved except my chocolate intake." In the hospital ward, suppressed mirth hangs heavy as junior doctors fight to maintain their professional composure. Fiona bites her lip, shoulders trembling, while Tim's knuckles whiten as he stares intently at his clipboard. John's face turns purple as he emits a strange, muffled choking noise, failing to contain his amusement. Dr. Jones, ever serene, nods thoughtfully, declaring, "Excellent commitment. Next we work on walking times, pastimes, the vending machine." Mary's suspicious look dissolves into a hearty laugh, echoing joyfully through the hospital ward. Dr. Jones, with gentle precision, places his stethoscope against her chest. Still chuckling softly, Mary prepares for the doctor's examination. She draws a dramatic, deep breath, her laughter lingering in the air. Dr. Jones's calm voice guides her. "Deep breath, please." Mary's chest rises and falls. A moment of light-heartedness amidst the hospital's quiet hum. In the stark hospital ward, Dr. Jones leans in, his stethoscope pressed firmly against Mary's chest, listening intently. A moment of quiet tension. Then Dr. Jones pulls back, a satisfied smile slowly spreading across his face. His eyes twinkle with mirth as he declares, "Wonderful, your lungs are working perfectly." A playful glint in his eye, he adds, They're clearly determined to stay longer than the hospital food. Mary, a hint of a smile playing on her lips, shakes her head with mock exasperation. She playfully retorts, "You're terrible," a warmth in her voice that belies her words. In the sterile hospital ward, Dr. Jones winks at Mary, his eyes twinkling with mischievous amusement. He turns to his junior doctors, his expression shifting to one of mock seriousness as he declares, "I prefer medically entertaining." Dr. Jones fixes his gaze on Tim, challenging him with a sudden question, "Tim, what do we learn from this case?" Tim, flustered and caught off guard, stammers under the unexpected attention, his face reddening. He struggles for an answer, finally blurting out, "Chocolate has emotional benefits." Dr. Jones nods, a silent acknowledgement of Tim's hesitant words. A flicker of amusement plays on Dr. Jones's lips, a fleeting shadow of a smile. He speaks with measured tones, "Correct, but we prescribe it cautiously." As they turn to leave, a sudden powerful voice rings out. Mary's voice, brimming with renewed energy, echoes through the ward. "Doctor!" All eyes turn to Mary, her unexpected cry hanging in the air, full of urgent intent. In the sterile hospital ward, Dr. Jones turns, his gaze now completely focused on Mary. Mary, a soft smile gracing her lips, meets his eyes with a knowing look. Her voice, light and playful, asks, "If laughter burns calories, you'd better keep visiting." A warm chuckle escapes Dr. Jones as he replies, "Mary, at this rate, we'll have you running marathons," he adds, a twinkle in his eye. "Just from my jokes." John and Dr. Jones move away from Mary's bedside, a quiet conversation unfolding between them in the sterile corridor. John leans in, his voice a genuine whisper. "Does laughter really burn calories?" Dr. Jones nods sagely, a knowing smirk playing on his lips. "Certainly," he continues. "I've been telling the same joke to hospital administrators for years, still waiting to see results." A burst of unrestrained laughter erupts from the junior doctors, their mirth echoing through the quiet hospital corridor. Further down the hospital ward, a nurse stands, a gentle smile playing on her lips. Her eyes twinkle with amusement as she watches the approaching group, a knowing shake of her head. She has witnessed Dr. Jones's methods countless times, a silent testament to his unique approach. Her kind smile suggests an unspoken understanding, a quiet appreciation for the doctor's ways. The sterile white walls of the hospital ward hum with a quiet, palpable tension, a stark backdrop to profound moments. Dr. Jones, his jovial demeanor gone, addresses his junior doctors with profound seriousness, his voice lowered. Their initially tired faces now flicker with a deeper understanding, absorbing his every word. He imparts a vital lesson. Remember, hospitals can be frightening places. If we can give patients medicine times and times a reason to smile, we've already helped them heal. In the bustling hospital ward, Dr. Jones claps his hands, a surge of renewed energy radiating from him. Oblivious to the doctor's command, John, deep in self-diagnosis, remains lost in his own world. Fiona stands nearby, her expression a mix of amusement and dry wit as she observes the unfolding scene. Dr. Jones declares, "Right next patient." And someone stopped John from diagnosing himself again. John, looking up with a hint of indignation, retorts, "I only had 3 symptoms." Fiona delivers a sharp, witty jab, You diagnosed yourself with a rare tropical disease in February. In the bustling hospital ward, Dr. Jones, with a perfectly straight face, delivers his punchline. In London, a wave of uproarious laughter erupts, filling the ward with a symphony of pure joy and camaraderie. The air crackles with infectious mirth as patients and staff alike are swept up in the delightful moment. Dr. Jones and his team, their faces beaming with smiles, continue their rounds, their steps lighter. Their joyful expressions affirm a powerful truth. Humour, truly, is the most potent and healing prescription.